I know, damn it. Fish on! Woohoo! That's good. Welcome to Custom Kayaks by Pinoy Pish. Let's see what we got today. Check it out.
So I wanted to do the YakGear Outrigger install. It was a pretty quick install. Headed out to Lake Comanche this weekend, so I just wanted to get it set up before then. So basically what you're seeing now is I kind of just mocked up a setup, kind of just taped them in, make sure that they look okay. Checked it out from the left side, looking in the back. Now I'm going to move to the right side if you're looking from back to front. So I left my rod holders in because I just wanted to be sure I had enough clearance for the outriggers in case, I'm in the water and I needed to pull them out. It's still a little difficult, but at least, it's the height is actually perfect size, so it wouldn't be a problem if I needed to do it. I just have to reach around pretty far to get it out. So at this point now, I'm just marking the holes, giving kind of a template to where to drill. As you can tell, I only marked 3 holes. The reason why I only put 3 holes is the 4th hole wasn't flush with a kayak. My kayak kind of rounds out in the back, so I was only able to get 3 holes flushed in, which isn't a problem. It's still pretty stable, and I just didn't want to force the 4th hole in case something happens. As you can, I had to remeasure here. Just put an arrow, make sure I hit the right dot. Alright, so at this point, I started thinking maybe I should have just did 1 hole first. This way I could put the starport mount against the holes to ensure that they match up. And with some luck, it looks like they did. So now I'm going to go ahead and install the wheel nuts into the starport, get them flush, make sure they fit right into the holes. And with a bit of luck, looks like it worked. Time to drill the 3rd hole. Again, install the wheel nut, make sure all 3 holes fit, and we'll be good. Nice and snug. Now we just want to make sure that everything fits properly. Pretty good to me. So now we're just going to repeat the same steps on the other side. Make sure everything lines up. Wheel nuts are in. Make sure they all fit properly. And verify that everything looks good. You know there's always time for a beer break. Now it's time to go ahead and get the floats installed. Make sure they're tightened up on the starports. Everything looks good to me. Little few adjustments, make sure they're all tightened up. Now I'm just putting my rod holders back in just to make sure there's enough clearance between the rod holders and the outriggers. And so far so good. Everything looks to fit nice and snug. Now it's time to go ahead and test my paddle stroke. Just want to be sure that I have enough room between the fish finder and the outriggers to make sure that there's nothing that's going to bother me while paddling out in the water. Looks good so far. Real test is this weekend at Lake Comanche. Wish me luck.
Oh yeah, it works. It works. Sort of. I know. I'll test it when I get closer to the shore. Oh shit, it's hard getting down. Alright, it's got some stability.